Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rising Star. My name is Ruth. This is going to be a collective message today from Spirit. This is a timeless message, and it's whatever we need to know right now at this time. Let me get one more card out. I'm using the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. The Uncreated. Nice. Number 43. I was petting my cat earlier, so my eyes are all red now, if you're wondering. I'm like dying inside right now. Mercury, number 3. We are in the Mercury retrograde pre-shadow. It's coming, I don't know why I'm looking at the wall because I don't have it up there. August the 5th, I think. Right after the new moon in Leo, the next day. Resin, number 38. All right, the Uncreated, number 43. Mercury, number 3. And then Resin, number 38. Ooh, okay. This is like a story that's waiting to be written. Nice. It's like you've been preserving something inside of your mind, and something's ready to be created now. Mercury is communication, so this is like a story that needs to come out. This could be a memoir, it could be a novel, it could be relaying information that you have in some way. Maybe you're like the best person to communicate something. Interestingly, we're getting this message right as we go into Mercury retrograde. So also, this might be a time to preserve something in the resin until Mercury retrograde is over. Like, Mercury retrograde is when we are, it's a, okay. All right, Mercury, calm down. It's when we revisit things from the past. So I feel like this is something that you've already wanted to do. It really feels like something that is to be written. Um, but this is something you've thought about in the past. It's like rolled around in your mind before. It's ready now. It's like getting to the point of being ready to develop and be birthed here. Yeah, like it's almost ready. It's time to plant a seed. I think the seed's already been planted though, so it's time to nurture a seed. But it's like you're revisiting this during Mercury retrograde, and afterwards it's time to take action. This resin card, yeah, I guess it's a carnation on this card. I think I've told you guys this before. It always reminds me of the book 1984 when they have that glass paperweight with the coral in it. It looks like coral when you don't look at it up close. But I always loved that. I always wanted a glass paperweight with coral in it after I read that book. All right. Two of Pentacles. There it is, rolling around in your mind. You're going back and forth. For some of you, it's like you might not have time for this. Somebody specifically may have a lamp. One of those lamps that are green, you know, with like the gold base and the gold chain, like a desk lamp. That's what I'm getting when I look at this emerald. So there could be a lamp like that on your desk, like where you would be doing this at. Yeah, so something's been rolling around in your mind. You're going back and forth. You may think that you don't have time to do something, but it's like a little bit at a time. You can start doing a little bit at a time, or at least now, like during Mercury retrograde, while you're revisiting something. I feel like Mercury's taking over right now. While you're revisiting something, you can start making notes or making an outline, you know, like jotting things down, seeing like a wall with a bunch of post-it notes or something. Like this is a good time to start building the skeleton of something. All right. Two of Swords. This could be about something that nobody knows about you. This could be why you're back and forth on whether or not it's like I got that the other day in a reading, a big reveal. I don't know if it was for the channel or personal, a big reveal. Actually, I think it was my own reading. Now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, it's like cutting the ribbon on something, you know, like a grand opening is what's coming. It doesn't I feel like it's something I feel like it's a story that needs to be told. The Magician. You're crafting something here. This company that I used to work for, it just cracks me up. I think about it randomly all the time. The One of the corporate guys in the company said to me one day something about how he was crafting an email, but like just like crafting an email. I don't know, it cracks me up. I think about it all the time. It's like when you really have something to say, you know? Yeah, like you really have something to say. It was the way that he said it that cracked me up. That I'm already crafting the email. All right. Page of Swords, a message. You have a message. It needs to be heard. I just heard shout it out from the rooftops. So maybe you're just supposed to be shouting something out from the rooftops. But I feel like this is a creative. My eyes are just watering so bad from this cat. I feel like this is a creative venture. Like you are crafting something here. And it's like you're putting your own magical touch on something too. You're pouring your own energy into something. It's like it's almost like a fingerprint, you know? It's like so personally you. You're putting your touch into it, your magic, your energy. Like everybody who experiences whatever this is that you're creating, they're going to connect with your energy. The uncreated, and then the magician comes out. Something is asking to be created. And the magician is Mercurian energy. The Knight of Cups, and there is an envelope on that Knight of Cups. You know, I was going to use the regular Rider-Waite tarot before I started, and then I just felt like I was supposed to use the Light Seers deck. So yeah, yeah, you could be crafting an email. You could be crafting a letter. You could be writing like a love letter. Maybe this is like a timeless love, someone you've been in love with for, I don't know, 38 years. It's almost like what you're doing, you're romancing it. So maybe it's like the way that you could be writing poetry, or like music, but maybe like the way that you're writing something, it's like the journey is worth more than the destination. Does that make sense? Like the entire process. Oh, I'm hearing something, but I lost it. Sorry. A beautiful disaster. Interesting. A beautiful disaster. What is this about? The entire process is important. Not just the outcome, not just the finished product, but the entire process. Everything that's led up to this happening and everything that happens after. And there is even this infinity symbol on his hood there. And the Two of Pentacles too also represents infinity. It's like this was meant to happen. It's almost like in every timeline, this is something that happens. It's already been happening. It always will happen. I don't even know like what that means. Maybe that's something you're writing about. Maybe you're writing about something infinite. Yeah, something timeless. Something is timeless. For some of you, this could be about like an unrequited love. But I feel like for some, this is a memoir, and for some, this is something. Also, Jupiter is in Gemini, which can expand communication. Maybe you've been feeling this for a while. Like, I think Jupiter went into Gemini around May or June. Sorry, I'm getting a lot here. What was I saying? Yeah, for some of you, this is something that nobody knows about you. This is like revealing a part of yourself. This is like making yourself vulnerable. It's like opening up a wound for the world to see. It's different things for different people. The Star. Gotta love it. Aquarius energy. This is something that you're here to do. Okay, this is why the entire process is so important. The process of you doing this is healing you. I feel like for a lot of you, this is about a person that you are spiritually connected to. Um, this could be about like a twin flame or just like a highly spiritual connection with another person. This person could have been like a catalyst for growth. They could have been an Aries or an Aquarius. Anyhow, this is like a path that you're meant to take. That's what I was saying. The entire process for you is healing. And then when it becomes a finished product and you share it with others, the collective, the star, when you share your message with others, it's like it heals the collective as well. I'm just getting like so much right now. I can't even relay it to you. This Page of Swords here, this is like a very important message to be shared. The Tower is on the bottom of the deck. I didn't see that. The Tower and the Hermit and the Chariot, Scorpio, Pluto, Virgo, Mercury, Cancer, the Moon. And then the Moon is under the Chariot. I feel like during Mercury retrograde, a lot of the things that you thought about with this in the past, like how you were going to put this together or how you were going to craft it or whatever, a lot of those ideas are going to be coming back to you, but also being built upon. I feel like you're getting a lot of information right now, or when Mercury goes into retrograde during this time period. It's very important for you. And then the Hermit, Mercury is in retrograde in Virgo. It's in Virgo and Leo. Yeah, so Virgo energy, the Hermit energy is learning from within, information coming from within, and Leo is expression. So it's like you're expressing a vulnerable part of yourself to others. Show me the Page of Swords, please. Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be about some sort of a journey that you've been through. The Emperor. Death. Six of Swords, Seven of Wands. Yeah, this is about a journey of growth and maturity and transformation. And it's time to share this with others because others can learn from this and heal from this. And also it like once it comes out of you, it can't torment you anymore. I don't know why I'm getting the word torment, but it can't torment you anymore. I'm looking at the Ten of Wands. Oh, and the Nine of Swords. Oh, the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles underneath there. So yeah, something, it's been like festering inside of you, living inside of you and tormenting you. But it's like you're going to get it out and you're going to share it with others, which heals you. And then others who are being tormented by the same thing, it heals them. So let us know in the comments if this is your story and what it is that you're crafting. Thanks, guys.